going to be talking about the difference 2 minutes can make in my physique. Now, the photos you see online, and in fairness, I post some of these myself, people are looking their best, they're looking their leanest. They may have been dieting for a while, that's like a more long-term thing. But there's also some short-term things that can make your physique change in 2 minutes and make it look like you've been dieting for like 20 weeks. We're going to show you how I can change my physique in 2 minutes to make it look like I've went through an extended diet. Before I go into showing you actually how people might change their physique in 2 minutes, one thing I want to talk about is that people will pick the best photo. And this sounds so simple, but the people that you see online when they're extremely lean, it's good lighting, etc. One thing that you don't see is that they've maybe took 100 photos and they've picked the best one. So it's really important that you realize that. Now I'm actually going to show you how these people change their physique in 2 minutes in order to look their best for the post that they're going to put out on social media. Right, let's go. Now, this is the first one, and it's a really simple one. The people that you see posting online when they're looking their leanest usually aren't sitting like this. They're standing up. So I'm going to show you how, first of all, how your posture can have a massive impact on how your physique looks. Right, let's lose the top. Okay, so obviously, as you can see here, I'm sitting down, I'm slouching. I'm probably not looking my leanest, my physique's probably not looking the best. So now I'm going to stand up and show you the difference that simply standing up can make to your physique. Now I'm not tensing, literally nothing has changed here apart from the fact I've stood up. And the difference in my physique's already mad, going from this to this. No top on, so I'm going to have to hold this microphone. The next thing we can do is actually control the lighting. Most of the time people are looking their best, they have loads of down lighting and they don't have much natural lighting. So I'm actually going to get rid of the natural lighting here. I'm going to close the blinds. And from this, you're going to be able to see the difference between having natural lighting coming in, because what it does is it kind of, the light floods through and then it kind of washes out your physique and it doesn't appear that you have much definition. And I'm going to use just the down light. Right, I'm going to close the blinds here. Okay, now that the blinds are closed, this is the difference in my physique. Once again, going from this beforehand when the natural light was coming in to this, which is obviously now there's no natural light coming in. Next thing we can do is tense. People are taking photos for social media. They're not standing like this. They're not exhaling or they're not slouching. I'm going to show you the difference between tensing and not tensing here. I'm not really tensing at the minute, but this is me 2 seconds later, not 2 months later. So I'm going from standing like this to tensing. Okay, so I'm going to tense, and this is the difference in my physique. That is 2 seconds, obviously, as you saw, because you saw me tense my abs. That is not 2 months. And the final thing we can do to make our physique look a bit better, and the people will often use, is that you will see the photos, and like I've posted the photos before, is at the end of their gym session. Now, at the end of the gym session, you're naturally going to look your best because your muscles are full of blood. So you're going to have a pump, which is going to make the muscles look bigger. So I'm going to show you the difference between not even a full gym session. I'm going to show you the difference that doing one set of bicep curls and one set of press ups can do to change your physique. Okay guys, so that's me after one set of bicep curls and one set of press ups. This is the difference between before and after. So that brings us to the end of today's video. So I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you learned something from it. The thing that I would want people to take away from this is to understand that you're not going to look your best all the time. Please stop comparing yourself to the photos you see of other people because they're looking their best. It's really important that you're not thinking that you're going to look like that every second of every day. So now you're thinking, well, what do I do? The thing that you do is you compare yourself to where you previously were. You compare your own progress. You look at your own progress. It's really important that you compare yourself against yourself because that's the only thing you can really control, rather than comparing yourself to other people. And guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it and took something from it. If you want more fitness content like this, just subscribe to the channel. Cheers.